Yes, here we have Mo's videos explaining to you the myth, dispelling the myth rather, of the Mark III Ruger. The problem that we're having on the internet, on the manual, everybody's taking this thing apart, putting it together and can't get the clip back in, having troubles with the bolt coming back. We're going to take care of this. A screwdriver, a poor man's hammer is all you need. We're going to go ahead and first just demonstrate that it is fully operational right now. And we're going to start out with taking the mainspring out. Take that out. Take the clip out. The bolt assembly. Sometimes it doesn't come all the way out. That's fine because the hammer in there. But if a little gentle tap on here will remove both the bolt and the barrel. Now we're going to tell you exactly what the trick of this thing is, and it's all about this hammer assembly. Part 36 in the manual. I call it the cheese because it looks like a cheese. Now the cheese, I'm going to put the clip in here to bring up the cheese all the way. Pull the trigger, bam, it comes up, and here the cheese has a little rod. I call the dingleberry. It just kind of dingles and dangles. That dingleberry has to be hanging down at the right angle and sit into the groove of the mainspring right back here when this mainspring's put up in here. The retention bolt in this hook, also this hook has to have enough room to go in here so that the hammer has to go forward. Otherwise, when you close it, it'll just pry itself back down. Very frustrating situation. And here's the key to this. I'm going to show you. Let's pretend that we have the barrel on and the bolt in. Okay, what you're going to need to do is take a screwdriver, push on that cheese, and it's going to go just so far, but then you pull the trigger and bam, it comes up. You see that? I'm going to do that one more time for you guys that aren't so fast. Get the dingleberry to come down. In other words, you push up on this with the screwdriver from underneath, pull the trigger, and bam, it comes up. Now it's going to need to sit about right there so that that hook will come in here and be able to close without prying itself back down. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. First of all, we're going to pull out the clip because you cannot put the barrel on without the clip. I mean the magazine, properly said. Sit that in there well. Make sure the cheese is down. Put the bolt in. Okay, notice I'm pointing the gun down. Most of this part is pointing the gun down. And we're going to have a clear shot here of the cheese. We're going to push it up with the hammer. It's only going to go so far. And then we pull the trigger and bam, it goes up a little bit farther. I hope you caught that. Okay, but the dingleberry is still dangling down there. And you want to keep it down there until you get this mainspring in here. So the mainspring goes in, keep it hanging down, and it's got to come all the way through here. Now at this point, you want the dingleberry to come back up into the groove here of the mainspring, so you flip the gun over like so. You can hear it shake, you know it's loose, it's in the right place, and you go ahead and close it. Right? Right. Thanks to Mo's video.